Okay, and we're back here.
Yep. So after we
Escaped.
Yeah, we apparently
Welcome to Ravenholm.
Yeah, we were part of the part of the charge against the
rebels. Yeah.
Yeah, when Gordon Freeman first came to the Black Mesa base. So that means that this game is trying to be canon with the Half-Life games, which means we're never actually going to meet Gordon Freeman, are we?
No, we don't even get to see Father Grigori, which is kind of a shame. Well, kind of a shame, not really a shame, because I know this game would have ruined him somehow.
I know, like, you don't even need... You can just do what Gman does and just repeat what he said before.
So,
nice shot
this is Ravenholm. I'm using quotation marks there. I know you can see them.
Oh, yeah. You don't know how Ravenholm was in the middle of a fucking swamp?
This is the part of Ravenholm, Dr. Grigori. You know, he was a scientist.
Yeah, scientist of the Lord.
Zombies, apparently. But, no, this is the part of, Grigori just doesn't go to, because apparently this is the swamp. He's afraid of mosquitoes, you know.
Well, yeah, they do cause malaria. Maybe the mosquitoes cause zombies. You don't know. Actually, we do know.
Well, yeah, we know it's head crabs, but hey.
You know what makes zombies really spooky? Giant white areas where they move incredibly slowly.
You know what makes this really well is this giving me Cry of Fear flashbacks. When are we going to see the hanging women?
Or the four characters with chainsaws coming after us.
Are we going to run into Simon going the other way to the insane asylum?
Also great to know that the guy bothered putting a light on the shotgun, but when he runs, he points the shotgun upward so we can't see anything anyway.
Yeah, you know, well, I guess it could be worse. He could make you use flares.
Or maybe that guy could just have like a pocket flashlight, you know?
Well, you know. This is the Resident Evil cabin. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, the Resident or you know, a lot of people like were complaining about for whatever fucking reason about Resident Evil 4, like, oh, the guy's too strong. He can suplex zombies and stuff. Like, dude, of course he can suplex zombies. This is his second outing. Like what?
See, I've never.
Sorry, what? Resident Evil 4 is like the second time ever he's on a mission to do this thing. Like what? Like why? No one can tell me why that was a bad thing that he can do all these cool moves against the zombies. Like that was a good thing he did that. I don't get why people are complaining. Why do you guys want slow-moving pieces of shit horror games again?
So I've never actually played a Resident Evil game. I know this might come as a surprise to everybody.
I know, like back in 2003 and 4. Everyone was sick of.
Also, those are dead boar in here. I don't know why.
How is there an animal here? There are no animals in Half-Life. Why is this here?
This is Father Grigori's cabin. I don't know.
Whatever. You know, everyone by 2004 was sick of fixed camera angles and slow prodding games. I don't understand why people want it back. It's just more hipster garbage.
Father Grigori eats wild boars, don't you know?
Well, I'm not sure how, since there's like...
There's no animals in this game.
Yeah, except
for... Wait, that, cause... Sorry, what's Fisher's thought? Sorry.
Like you would think that, like where are all the enemies from? Like, if he's just gonna import things like cows, why doesn't he import like the monsters from like the first Half-Life game?
Because that would be easy. Also, I think we're now officially in Ravenholm. Somewhere.
Yeah, the other Ravenholm.
Ravenholm's a big place, you know. We could be anywhere in Ravenholm. I mean, we don't necessarily have to be where Gordon is.
We know that's what we're chasing, somehow, magically.
Don't worry about it.
Like in the first Half-Life, the military was tracking Gordon because there was stuff in his suit. Why isn't that part of the plot here? Why isn't like, oh, since he's fucking part of the military, wouldn't he have the stuff to track the suit?
What was I going to say about... because he can't take it off, you know.
Well, no, yeah, but he can't. But it's... like he's part.
That's why they cut his hand off.
Yeah, Mitchell is part of the part of the military, and they were tracking him using the ATV suit. So why isn't Mitchell using that to find out where Gordon Freeman is?
Because that'd be easy, okay?
And relevant to the plot, yeah.
I got more. We can make more Half-Life, but the AI's self references here.
Yeah.
That's why they cut off his arm, Stranger Things. He can't get out of the suit.
Drink up, buddy.
Shit. Why'd you hurt Gordon? I can't do it, dude. Also,
I'm going to
seriously.
Space. My dreams come true.
What the fuck?
Oh my god, a piano. I've never seen one of those before.
This is the most fucked up thing I've ever seen. A working piano.
Working piano and a pot house plant. God help us all. What are these sick guys doing in this house?
This thing is photosynthesizing all on its own, and I can't shoot it. Motherfucker!
It's sucking my air. Just shoots the plant down. Why not?
What the fuck, Sophie? Wait, I mean, what?
I am seriously having quite a fear flashbacks. That's not fun. Can we not keep doing this?
And the sad thing is, that game was better lit than this one.
Well, maybe it's the friendly monster, Stranger Dreams.
Oh yeah, the sad thing is, those games, the villages, yeah, those games were, not games, those maps were more fun than this, because, oh my god. They were an interesting kind of insane, how we were looking for blood trails and busted up board chunks.
Hey, let's kill an alligator, though.
Oh, that's cute.
Don't feed the gator. Feed the gator. Come on, take it with you.
Yeah, put it on your shoulder.
Here, Isabel.
Give it a voice. It'll be adorable. Yay, he died! Oh.
Okay, I'm sorry, what? Oh, I guess we're checkpointing back here, okay. Oh god, the ladder fell on me on! Takes off military man, can't handle attic thing landing on his face. Nor news at 10.
This is why you shouldn't have shaved off all your hair, Mitchell.
You know who probably could have survived? That was Gordon.
Yeah, and he's a 27-year-old 90-pound weakling.
Mute. So while we see this house again, which is very nice, it's a very nice house.
Yeah, what is this place again? I don't remember Gordon ever coming through here.
What the fuck?
It's a working piano. God help us all.
I have a sudden sense of deja vu. And I really want to kill that plant for some reason.
My whole life's just been a loop. Help.
Yeah, a death loop, you might say.
He's like back in Black Mesa.
Yeah, and then there was the overly loud AKs for some reason. Ugh.
This is a very nice attic. Great spaces.
Oh, it's got a built-in sunroom, too.
Are those dead crows or dead zombies on the floor there?
Yes.
Yeah, there's no bird. Well, oh yeah, there's bird models. I guess you could just use those.
Yeah, that's about the only animal this Half-Life 2 has.
And it's quite as fun as stocking boxes.
So he went in the house in order to get out of the house.
Well, you know. You know, it's really fun when you can't see a thing going on, by the way, game.
Yeah, so what was the point of putting in the light?
Also, we hear shotguns here. I don't know if that's supposed to be a reference to Father Gregori.
Oh, yeah, this is the, this is supposed to be where Gordon Freeman and Father Gregori escape to the next area. I mean, where, you know, where Gordon goes away.
Right.
So, those gunshots are supposed to be Father Gregori.
Yeah, but we don't see him. Come on, I want to see Father Gregori was awesome.
Yeah, he was.
Also, you can see where you can't use the chain things because you don't have the fizz gun.
If only I had a gun full of gravity. And I know to come down here to look for Gordon and not go towards the gun blasts.
this is also us. This is how we're getting out of Raven Home. Is apparently going through the grave exit.
Oh, like the
Instead of
the third time
gate.
we used prone. It's such a great feature.
Is this how Fucking Gordy gets around these tunnels?
No, this is his bathroom.
Let's say these are pooping tunnels, right?
Yeah.
That's where I poop, Gordon.
I saw a whole lot of glass all of a sudden.
Well, Father Gagori clearly is only eating glass. I mean, what else has he got to eat here in Ravenholm?
Obviously, head crab jambalaya.
Yes. No, he didn't get the recipe from the G-Man yet. And now we're back somewhere else. I think we're back in the city.
And a popcorn maker is farting somewhere.
We're back in the city.
Oh yeah,
somehow.
that was really worth it.
Yeah, I know, right? Also, I guess these are our kid soldiers again, I guess.
Yeah, and the
Why they're
sniper
here, I
guy
don't know.
with us too.
Show the colorblind what I taught you. Okay, we'll close our eyes.
Yeah, well.
Not that. Mitchell, you sure you're not a pedophile?
We'll bend over and bite into this pillow.
The car garage and Black Man are here. Don't worry about it. Even though I don't think anybody has cars, but yeah, whatever.
We are shooting them a lot with our bullet guns.
You know, I feel like we leaned a little too far into that joke last time, but I mean, what else do you think of when you think you have an entire army of kid soldiers on a boat?
Well, you know what to say about in the Navy.
Also, I feel like the G-Man might not have planned for that part. How exactly do you put that in your 10-year plan? He's going to have kid soldiers.
Oh, okay. That was really worth what was the point of that?
Now we're here.
Yeah, now we're just here. Okay.
I think this is supposed to be the tunnels with the antlions.
Yeah, so Ravenholm just led to daylight to a city.
But I'm not even sure it's supposed to be City 17. I'm not really sure what city that was supposed to be.
But then just led straight to here.
Yeah, see, it's kind of like that weird Super Mario 64 ROM hack where the warp just take you wherever.
Yeah, because you know, a lot of people complain about Half-Life 2 not you quote unquote doing much, despite the fact that the whole point is that you're actually moving from one place to another place yourself. You're not just being teleported everywhere. This is so disjointed and awkward. Like you can't. You're just places all of a sudden.
See, I'm not really sure I was supposed to be City 17 or not. It didn't look like it, so.
Yeah, who knows what it was? It could have been. It could have been the mall.
It was City 18. That's the place where the opposite of Alex lives.
Yeah, that's where the parties are at.
City 18. We don't go there, Gordon. Why don't you go to City 18?
Because you have to be 18 or over to go there. That's where they have all the M-rated games.
I thought they've had antlion just spawn on top of the other antlion.
So I'm guessing this guy's favorite part of the antlion tunnels was just crushing the grubs.
Basically. I killed those babies like I want to do in real life. Dude.
In Half-Life Alyx, you take one of those things and you put them inside the healing tube things. It then crushes it, and then that's how you get healed.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Okay.
What's I gonna say? You don't know how tempted I was. I feel like I should say this for the camera to take this video and speed up some of this parts.
What do you mean? Don't you like how
like really?
Like how
just
exciting this is?
Like I feel like we're 7 parts in on this thing. Like I've seen enough walking.
Like remember how big deal they made it Line Guardians? How we saw it run past us, and how a lot of things happened.
Actually, interesting things. Yeah.
Yeah, like the room shook, and then we're like, oh, we needed to get it for the extract and all that stuff, and this is just. It just shows up, we just blasted a couple times with a shotgun, and it dies. Whoop-de-doo.
Well, at least it wasn't on fire. I mean, that's a positive.
I don't care if you're fucking 12, fucking kill yourself. Oh, that's still funny. I still watch that part.
Well, whose bright idea was it? I'm gonna put antlions, the most annoying Half-Life enemies, and I'm gonna put them on fire. That makes my map different.
Not only that, but have them invincible too, and have 2 of them.
I'm the best map maker. See if we're gonna.
That's still nowhere near as annoying as the boss. That was just Pepto-Bismol, antlions with like other pink zombies.
Oh, yeah, I think I remember that one.
And you needed to shoot the ceiling for some reason, like
was that,
12 times.
That was the one we couldn't figure out, right?
Yeah, and then we shot the antlions, and then it screamed at us, and then we had to go to a place where we needed to kill the combine with traps, and then it yelled at us again, and then we needed to fight some more antlions. It was so stupid.
Well, like this game, which is the epitome of smart, can't you tell? Why do we even wander around this cave for 20 minutes? Half-Life.
So yeah, so now that it's daytime, or somehow brighter in a cave than it was outside, the whole putting a light on a shotgun was kind of pointless, wasn't it?
Well, they needed it for Ravenholm, you know.
Well, yeah, but like if they're gonna do that, like the whole section of Ravenholm, Gordon was in there for like what, 30 minutes to an hour. We were in there for like maybe 5. So I don't.
Well, again, we're gonna go back to that. That would have been an interesting location. You know, we can't have that. And that's.
Yeah, that required this guy to actually. I'm not even sure this guy actually played Half-Life at all. He just he just read about it in a wiki and then decided to make a mod.
He played. He read the TV shows page. Don't worry about it. Hang on, I need to.
That would explain the writing in this fucking game.
I'm not looking at my computer screen right now. Oh, I guess we did change locations. I looked up for like 10 seconds and we changed locations.
So the cavern leads to a sewer in the city?
Just like Gordon Freeman would have done. Go through the sewer.
I mean, he did do that in the first Half-Life. Oh, no.
You're a nasty little sewer boy, aren't you, Gordon? No. How many more Half-Life?
Got the pussy.
Don't call me that.
Like my greatest fear. I'm just random quotes because I may have watched that again. Yes.
Yeah, I need to. Hopefully, he does Half-Life 2 at some point. I'm not sure how he's going to write into that, but you know, whatever.
No, he's doing another one
right,
where
the
gnome is self-aware. Because there is an achievement for carrying that gnome the entire game.
So I was kind of trying to avoid watching that, so we did whatever we're doing with Half-Life Alyx. I didn't want to be spoiled.
Oh well, I already completed the first 6 chapters in the because I bought the game. And
right, I know you bought the game.
Yeah, so that really? That's how you pose your fucking arms and holding the Magnum? You. What's the gun version? What's the gun version of a weeaboo? Yeah, this is that. This idiot's using it to break boxes. Just switch to a different weapon to do that.
Well, we don't have a crowbar.
This is a good reason again to have a melee attack for your weapons. If you don't, this game is so stupid.
Also, my arm is in perpetual pain right now for doing this.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Hopefully, remember where we were because we're still here. I think we're officially in Half-Life one of the episodes now. I think this is where Gordon and Alyx go. So,
if he's what exactly is he unzipping? If we keep seeing him without any actual backpacks, at least what's his face? Simon had a bag.
Well, maybe he does have a backpack. You don't know because I seem to remember us getting stuck here because I think we loaded in on each other or something in here. When we did the episodes.
For a second, I thought the water was just glass. Oh no.
We chose taking the motorcycle because I got to be cool.
Yeah, not
fun.
Yeah. He's not cool. He's too cool for a car. He gets a motorcycle.
Much like Shadow the Hedgehog, which, come to think of it,
like, oh my god, this guy has severe testosterone poisoning.
I want to try this motorcycle. I'm so.
It's like somebody told them what was cool. Like, oh yeah, they totally would just be there for you to get shot at.
I say, why would the Columbine why would the Rebels have a motorcycle?
And what? Yeah, and why would the Columbine just be waiting there? And why does this thing sound just like the car?
He couldn't remember what a motorcycle sounded like. This guy probably doesn't own a motorcycle. Whatever, it's in half. Put it in there.
At least
whatever.
Oh, that's right. These aren't the Combine. These are the Rebels. Whatever. Who cares?
Right.
Anyway, yeah. Notice how everything that does not look like plasticine like they did in the 20 years ago. They must have. The Combine really fixed this place up.
That's what they've been doing. They have a home repair show and everything. That's how they've been enslaving the masses. Reality television.
Nice shooting there, guys. And as soon as we get the motorcycle, it we sunk it.
Explodes, yeah.
Which, you know, something tells me we're gonna get another one after this next section, magically.
Also, they have Stormtrooper aim. How's that? Did we beat the how's that? Because the Rebels fight the Columbine? They can't aim their guns.
No, that's because right now they have they're set to Call of Duty levels of, we gotta make the insecure little man babies who play this stupid game cool. So let's just have them fire random places for no reason and not actually hit anything, and then tell them how awesome they are because their stepdad keeps beating them up in real life.
See, I feel like it's just been Alex has just been carrying this whole load this entire time. Alex is the one who's.
Now obviously these are just fake Rebels that G-Man made in order to make Mitchell feel cool. Like, yeah, just let this little retard handle these mannequins with automatic weapons firing at them.
I'm gonna say they also don't have faces, I don't think, which is kind of creepy.
Yeah, they just have little masks. They don't sound like Rebels. They don't look like Rebels. They don't even have the same uniform. So, whoever these guys are, they're not the same people. They're supposed to be the same people, but they're totally not. Just that this guy just played Call of Duty and like, oh yeah, all the bad guys look nondescript, right? I should just do that for this game too.
Also, being shot from some. Oh, there he is. Never mind.
I'm surprised he's not making them brown or Russian.
Well, I mean, I feel like he was smart enough to know not to, Half-Life isn't that kind of game.
I mean, it's also not a boring, drugging little walkathon either.
Well,
man, they're making a lot of popcorn. Holy crap.
Yeah, it's sorry to say that, Jam. Talking to my dad about Half-Life was infinitely more interesting than this. Just spoilers.
Yeah, just stay there in the spot.
Like Half-Life. Don't you remember when you did this all the time in Half-Life?
Oh yeah, I remember when the enemies would just stop completely and just stare at me as I shot them down.
Well, that was because those were the rookie Combine. They didn't know what they were doing.
Yeah, they needed to update their firmware, and they were getting their They were just in the middle of downloading, and system was crashing.
Kind of like I don't know. I don't remember what reference I was going for here. Whatever. Moving on.
What's with the ground? Why is everything shiny?
They've been waxing.
I guess
wax on, wax off, Stranger Dreams.
Yeah, I bet this. While he was watching how Sonichu was, I bet this developer really was waxing off.
Now we're in the Resident Evil house. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, we're in the mansion from Afraid of Monsters now.
Never again.
Yeah, we need the Daemon key in order to get to heaven and fight Mother.
We got to find Simon and question why he's obsessed with Sophie. That'd be infinitely more interesting.
Well, Sophie for like a minute when she's introduced, and then it's back to the doctor.
Also, I guess we're just talking about a flashlight in this section.
Yeah, what about the whole shotgun thing? Okay, wow. What's with the ground? Like, how do you look
So I
at
guess
that
we just
and
go in a different room.
how do you look at that and say, yeah, ship it, that's good. Also, why are we here?
You don't want to answer that, do you?
Also, the ground looks
You're so-
looks destroyable.
So hey, look, another motorcycle.
How convenient.
I was really hoping you couldn't drive that. He would just keep standing there like, why can't I drive it? That would have been interesting. Again, we're gonna... Yeah, but we didn't turn off the gate!
Why? How do the rebels have control of a combine gate?
You don't want an answer to that, do you? I'm gonna say, I don't know. Oh, there's the electricity. Oh, so there's just a cache gauge in here.
Oh, how convenient.
Ah, that's how you...
Yeah.
Just
Oh, we do have a
opening
melee
that door.
weapon. What the...
Yeah, we gotta have the katana, you know. The true Japanese blade.
What the heck? It sounds like a... That sounds like placeholder text. What the heck was that?
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I watched this one ahead of me, you know. I was like, what? You ever just play this game or watch something and be like, what?
Yeah, I'm currently doing that right now.
There, now that's off. Because we couldn't just ram it. I don't know.
Yeah,
Question why we did all that?
Yeah, we have all these parkour skills and we couldn't just...
Also, more rebels. How'd they got here? I don't know.
Yeah, they're just... You just made them into the combine, dude. Like, the rebels wouldn't just be hanging around with guns just shooting you.
Well, maybe they would. You don't know.
I mean, yeah,
I mean, they know Mitchell's
yes,
a threat at this point.
I mean, yeah, we do. We played through the game. We know
yeah. See, I like to believe Alex has just been doing all the heavy lifting. These are just like the rebels, you know.
What the?
I think that guy fell through the floor. You see that?
Yeah. Okay.
I'm glitching through the floor. I'm glitching through the floor.
Yeah. Man, these guys need lessons from Barney. Jeez.
Or Father Gagori at this point, and anybody. Okay, I think this place is empty. I think we've killed everybody here.
Yeah, see, these guys are like the machine puppets G-Man made just to make Mitchell feel better.
Well, the G-Man can do a lot of things, apparently. I guess he can make people puppets. Who do you think he's getting invited to his barbecues?
Yeah, it certainly isn't Benry.
My son was a constant embarrassment.
Are you kidding me? He loves Tommy.
Seriously, what is that supposed to be? Is that supposed to be like a blade or a knife or?
It's like a machete with a saw on the back of it.
The same machetes don't have the saw thing in the back, right?
Yeah, it's one of those multi-tool things.
I mean, I'm not the blade expert here, you know. I'm not going to say, you know, I know the way of the blade, but, you know. Oh boy, more empty highway.
Is he just standing there for you?
Yeah. Oh, I think he accidentally took a screenshot.
Dude, your bike.
I'm assuming whatever program he's using to record this might have it set on F12.
Dude.
Which is weird, because I think in OBS you can change that, because I did that, so...
Yeah, I did that too, and... Again, it's the song from the beginning of the game.
I think maybe using frames or something, I don't know. I know, because I have mine on OBS set to T, because I have the timer thing set to S. So I can just hit both buttons, and then, you know... record my speed run of Shrek 2 on the Game Boy Advance and nobody else plays.
Oh, me? I hold on Alt and then I hit one of the keys.
That game, that was not a very good game, which I just kind of played a lot.
Well, on the sidebar here, I have Prey, the 2017 one, full game, 11 hours. Like, I have that game, and I did everything without a guide in that. That's how much I liked it. You know what sucks about Prey though? There's no reason why it's called Prey. The first game came out in 2006 or something like that.
Yeah, I'm not getting that. I'm getting.
Well, yeah, that's because of me. The first game came out in 2006, and then Bethesda canceled. Somehow made them quit their second game, even though it was 95% done, and then bought the rights to the word Prey, so that way when these guys are making their game, they says, "Hey, why don't you put Prey on it? Because we forced the company to go under because they wouldn't let us buy them." And people are. And,
I think there's a speedrun hunt down the Freeman. It's 32:35. Should have watched that version.
Seriously, dude, you ran past the motorcycle twice.
Yeah, my recommendation is the Cooper videos, so Red Letter Media, Above Games, Totally Pointless TV. I need to watch that video.
That sounds totally pointless, dude.
No, it's a different video. It's not that video. Which I'm obviously not going to do right now, though I probably should, just because that'd probably be more interesting than this. So
this guy,
it's like an hour. I'll probably just leave it on when I play something.
Seriously, is running towards the end here.
Lego Star Wars.
How did you not look to your left and right? You were just riding a motorcycle, dude.
So Lego Star Wars, the complete trilogy, or they're calling it, comes out tomorrow. So when we're recording this, it'll probably be out by the time I post it. So
at the very least, this guy does not have a stamina feature. So on the way to hunt down the Freeman, we stopped hunting him down
briefly
to come here.
Well, you know, it's a nice moon texture he probably sold.
Probably comes default with the software.
Where are we exactly?
And why are
Is this
we
just
here?
a random coal mine base? I don't think Gordon ever came here. Maybe he did.
No, he never did. I think he was in the fight. I think he was fighting the Atlines by now.
Yeah, I don't really know where this segregates it on Half-Life 2, so...
Or maybe was that before or after? That just means we gotta play it again.
Oh, God, It's gonna be like that Sven Co-op animated video. I hate games. I hate my life.
Yeah, can you believe that's from a video from 4 years ago?
Oh, I believe it. I totally forgot what video it was. Like, I saw it and I said, "Oh yeah, it's from." Cause I thought it was from Afraid of Monsters. I was like, "What?" And then I looked at it. Oh no, it's Afraid.
It is from Afraid of Monsters.
That was Day Hunger. Nah, whatever. I'm not looking it up again. I don't care. So.
No.
This is.
It is. That just means that means they gotta somehow find They Hunger clip from us. I already did a mistake one.
Oh, mistake like this game. Hi-oh! Okay, that was too easy. That was too easy. Let's
like the developer's mom. Ha!
Shit. See what this game reduces me to? Dang you, guy who made this game. Dang you. You're ruining comedy forever.
Yeah. Where is everybody?
It's the Columbine lunch break, don't you know?
Yeah, they're all at Pete's Pizza Place.
They have a very strict union, Space union.
Yeah, a collective mind union.
Kind of like the Borg on Star Trek, really. They fought very hard for their union, though,
What's great about the Combine is that they're you can't tell if it's a hallway or just some random wall decorations.
Well, they don't have an designer. language is just destroying me tonight.
You know, again, if this was anything at all like a Half-Life game, this is where you would be on a tram or being moved or...
Not make long hallways of nothing? Yeah, basically.
Or maybe,
oh, hey, look.
or maybe since we were doing the whole going against the rebel things, maybe fight the rebels that were fighting, trying to take over this place or something. You know, have you do something, or maybe hunt down the Freeman. I don't know.
That'd be interesting. We can't have that. You know, this is hunt down the Freeman. We can't have anything interesting.
Oh, sorry. Excuse me, I farted.
This is a very nice base that the Columbine have.
Yeah, it's full of boxes for some reason, and there's nothing else here. Like, dude,
we're gonna find like some Columbines, like houseware or something. My plates.
Like I remember in Black Mesa, when you destroy boxes, there's actually stuff in them.
Oh, do you mean? You know, one of these days I should probably play the Black Mesa thing, because I want to know if the your next Freeman.
Yeah, we could.
So.
Oh, is this a shortcut to
or
the?
Not your next Freeman.
Oh, we were supposed to come here because this is where Alex and Gordon come in to teleport, where they're away for 2 weeks.
Oh, is this where they blew up the Citadel?
No, this is before that. But this is when they rescued their dad from Nova Prospect.
Yeah. This is after. Okay.
This is supposed to be that base.
Oh yeah, I can tell this is Nova Prospect. Can't you tell?
Yeah, it looks just
like
like
a lack of anything.
I can only tell that from the clue of that one teleporter this guy's running away from for some reason.
I feel like there could have been other ways to tell me that.
Yeah, the place is crumbling down because they already teleported, so we arrived here too late.
To catch Freeman, yeah. So this is where they end up back with the scientists after the attack starts then.
Yeah, this is... Whoa, what the...
So this is nearing the end of Half-Life 2, that is where we are right now.
Yeah. Oh, hi, we're here now.
Oh, hey, we got a cutscene even. Hot dog. These are entertaining.
We're in prison now. Okay.
I thought Nova Prospect was blowing up. Why do they have sight of the prison?
It's me, Sasha.
My hair is made out of wood. I'm also the only woman in this whole game.
Then start making your.
Who exactly is Sasha?
Do you know that bug-eyed weirdos? That's his daughter.
No, that's his daughter. Yeah, I remember now. Is that why I'm here? Why am I here? It wasn't Nova Prospect blowing up like 10 minutes ago.
What? Why is he in a jail cell? Oh, okay, bye.
Oh, I guess the jail cell's just open now. Okay, fine, great. But I guess I don't have any of our weapons. What are we gonna do? This might be interesting.
Oh, yeah, because people love it when you have a bunch of guns and the game takes them away from you.
Well, this could be an interesting change of pace. You actually have to avoid combat. You can't just shoot everybody.
Yeah, where you need to, think of something else to do. Think of something else. If only you could incorporate that into the actual gameplay. Again, something that Half-Life did.
Oh, so that's a very nice grotty piss stain toilet we have.
Chupa.
Grotty piss stain.
Chupa. Bollocks.
I can't believe that guy's Kickstarter failed. We could have had a remake of Escape the Predator, or whatever that game was called. Rival in Hell.
Yeah. Yeah, but it wouldn't have had the original voice actor, so...
Aw, come on, dude. Couldn't find that guy? What was that guy doing?
That guy was the original developer of Arrival in Hell. He did all the voices.
Oh, I did not know that.
Da-da-da-da.
I gotta give him credit for that. I know the game blows, but I gotta give him credit. At least he made everyone sound different.
Yeah, that's more you can say for a lot of things.
A lot of Flash games, yeah. Well, at least he didn't, just say, "Oh, I'm just going to use my voice for all of this."
Or like, or he looked completely, or he sounded completely different. Unlike Edward Twang, the Christopher Nolan of or the Nolan North of Newgrounds.
Oh yeah.
Dan McNeely.
No, I was gonna ask that lady in part 2. Did he voice her too, or did he find a girl?
Oh no, yeah, no, he found someone to voice her.
Okay, I'm just asking. I mean, if he did it himself and just like pitch shifted it, that would have been.
Yeah, there was a guy who could do like 50 voices of including Britney Spears and what the heck is that artist that singer you like?
Oh,
the Madonna ripoff.
Oh, Lady Gaga.
Yeah, he could do that along with like most of the Disney cast and a bunch of other people.
Her music's D Stranger Things. You just don't get it, okay?
I guess. Hey, how do you wake up Lady Gaga?
Was her how?
You poke her face.
That's way more interesting than anything that's been going on in this game in the last 20 minutes. So hey,
I think this is supposed to be a stealth section.
Oh yeah, totally. I can, that's totally what this game should have been.
Yeah, you can tell.
Oh no, I guess we have to see.
You know how people
and nothing happened.
Yeah, you know how people when they're taking patrols and having to look up for escaped prisoners, they just hang out inside.
They hang out in the same spot and just don't move. Yeah.
Hang out in cells. They have a patrol thing. Like again, you could have just asked the people in Gmod. Yeah, or the people in Gmod. They have all this crap for you. Well,
since we got caught and apparently there were no consequences, who cares? Moving on.
I know, that's the thing. I never understood in a lot of games how like a group of people heard you and they got attacked, but then like nobody else heard it. I'm like, shouldn't the entire facility know where I'm at?
I don't know. I don't play a lot of stealth. Well, can I just tell you how annoying the stealth was in Wind Waker, The Legend of Zelda? I guess we're talking about stealth games now. Might as well bring that up. That whole section.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. I don't really understand stealth games. It's like they're made for boredom enthusiasts.
So people not like DSP then. It's the Metal Gear thing.
Oh yeah! Oh my God!
Metal Gear.
I know. I can't wait for people to grow up to understand that Metal Gear is actually a pretty shitty series.
I know. I don't know. I think Phil played. What game was it for Halloween? He played 1 again. It's really over the top. I kind of wanted to make fun of it, but like I felt like we'd get a lot of backlash. So.
Yeah, it's odd how we're not famous enough for people to not care what we have to say. It's weird.
We're not famous, period. So hey, I'm happy about that, honestly.
Quote unquote. Yeah, I'm okay with that. It's just that when we make fun of quote unquote famous people,
captain himself.
We suddenly get like 1,000 people hating us.
Blush.
After all those years,
I think. I don't really know what that is on my face with the scar thing. I don't know if my dots work anymore.
I would take parts of your hair and rub myself off onto them because I was I love you so much, main character.
I gotta get that off fighting. Okay.
Hero.
You saw me as a hero after you saved me from my father, and then
many years ago when I was
young. My God! Shut the fuck up, Mitchell.
A hero in their own story.
Sure, why not?
No, a lot of villains know that they're the bad guy.
Back in Alaska.
They don't give a shit, which makes them the bad guy.
What happened?
Me and my father got into the factory.
A lot of things happen in Alaska. What do you want to talk about Alaska?
Why is your hair made out of wood?
The whole place caught fire. My father was carrying me. He was struggling to get us out of there, and we managed to get.
He was trying to get my pants off along with his for some reason.
Nowhere for days.
Him and his weird bug eyes.
Yeah, it turns out he was shooting lasers out of him. It was weird.
Thank God I didn't inherit that. That was one good thing. Thanks, genetics.
But unfortunately, I have a proboscis that come out of my butthole. You want to see?
A man in a suit?
So I'm part. My mom was an antlion, you see.
Sasha, are you sure this is your father? He was also wearing a suit that day.
No.
Something about Gordon saving them. I don't know.
No, it was the G-man.
What did the man say, Sasha? What did he say?
Something about
Unforeseen
Kakabo-
consequences.
About some kind of deal?
What deal? Sasha.
I'm gonna
Kakabo
punch you, you
tortures, I
stupid
don't know.
woman,
I
lady!
think I remember the deal. He had to help.
Yes!
Ah, it's a shame.
How did it not hit Mitchell?
Uh,
How are you here?
Mitchell!
I've been following you, Mitchell.
Mitchell!
Without me noticing, don't worry about it.
Mitchell? Run!
I killed the lady. Run.
My Magnum made a pistol noise. Run.
You might know more about the plot of this game. We can't have that. Run.
I almost touched her boobie. Why did you kill her? I now have to go back to my little boy army. Thanks.
I'm gonna have to get the wig back out. Sure, those little boys are gonna appreciate that.
Like, thanks for the random healing items. I was like, wouldn't want any fucking tension in this section in case I just stood still and just tanked all those hits.
It seems like the better option at this point. Oh yeah, Mitchell, you should keep following this guy. He's totally trustworthy at this point.
Yeah, he gave you tinnitus. You know I can't be trusted.
Oh darn, he betrayed me. Who didn't see that coming?
Promise.
Adam, open this goddamn door right now.
Do you remember the first time we met?
God damn it, Adam, just shut
No.
your damn mouth and open the door. That's
You
enough.
That's been
fucking
like
shit
3
pickle.
episodes at this
The
point.
whole place is about to blow up.
Adam, please. You don't have
I'm gonna blow
to
you up with it, I guess, now, because
Are you
I could have just shot you this entire time, but yeah, whatever.
Mitchell? This is just part of the deal.
What deal? What the hell are you talking about?
The deal I made with the G-Man, because everyone else is making deals with the G-Man. I said, no, I'll make a deal too. Why
Who
not?
are you? No. Not you.
G-Man and me are making deals, man.
Part of the deal. Go
I
now.
stole your hair. That was part of the deal. Muhahaha.
But the deal was I get the children arm after you're done, right? What? You know, I saw everyone
Whoa!
else making deals with
What the-
man, but
Okay.
Mr. Mitchell, at last.
oh, the G-Man's back.
You
Thank
did a
God.
great deal in a small time.
Cut the bullshit.
The children's soldiers I'm still not approving of.
Yeah, seriously, that line you just took straight from fucking Half-Life 2.
Mitchell, we used each other. Your services were so very useful.
No?
We had a good return for our investments.
You lied to me. You said I was
Investments.
going to hunt him down. You said I was going to kill him.
Hunt down, duh.
You just let my men die. You caused all this.
No, that was all you, Mitchell.
You bastard.
I didn't do anything with the children's soldiers, Mitchell, unlike you pedophile.
You child grooming weirdo.
Mr. Freeman. We
Maybe you should rethink the children's soldiers there, Mitchell. You're going to hell. What?
If there was a liar, it was the one who was always next to you.
My scars?
Adam.
I ate everything? Oh, no, the other guy.
It was Adam West this whole time.
Mr. Mitchell,
That dick.
he never betrayed. You simply cannot betray someone if you are never on their side.
I learned that from the spy in Team Fortress 2, which I look just like.
If you are
I read that in a
looking for
book,
the truth,
Mitchell. Right next to
you only
Cock and
have
Ball
to look
Torture.
at
Yeah, you remember how the
All
G-Man was
start
super forthcoming with information?
Mesa.
And
Oh,
just
yeah,
with
totally.
exposition dumping?
Oh, I guess we're having a flashback. Okay.
Yeah, because it turns out it was Adam in a suit. Because, you know, they just pass out HEV suits in Black Mesa.
I still like to believe Gordon Freeman just was jacked that day. He, drank a protein shake.
No, this is the food suit. It became it came alive and just started attacking people because they ate all the vending machines.
So it's like Metroid Fusion then?
Yeah, that's actually I love that game. Anyone who says otherwise, I am sad.
Yeah, a lot of people like that game. I haven't played a lot of it, so I can't.
Oh yeah, you should watch
So we're gonna see it was-
Diabetes and Slow Beef do a let's play of it. You should watch that.
So we now get to see it was Mitchell who did all this, and we just assumed it was Gordon Freeman.
You mean Adam?
Or Adam, whatever. I
Yeah.
don't remember these characters' names, and I don't care enough to learn these characters' names.
Hey, hang on. Mitchell was wearing that stupid mask too.
Well,
So, Adam, I want you to tie down Mitchell and then whack him with a crowbar in his face to get all those scars for some reason. Also,
it was part of the deal, Gordon.
Also, I want you to then run ahead and put on your stupid sniper outfit back. Like, why would you ditch the HEV suit?
The man I was looking for wasn't Gordon Freeman.
See, Adam is a trained professional. He has that suit on underneath the HEV suit, so you just take it off.
I see. It's like anime logic, and I hate it.
So, what now?
I haven't been hunting down the Freeman this whole time.
Sasha is dead. The Combine will be looking for you. They will...
For some reason.
Yeah, because the deal was with that guy is that no matter what happens, don't let my daughter die. And then Adam just... well,
So, Adam's plan here was to kill her.
So now the Combine are all after Mitchell, which now will make things easier for Gordon Freeman, which is the whole point of this 20-year con.
Also, I don't know why the G-Man's out in sunlight. You never really see that in Half-Life.
No.
One Piece.
I'm getting a 10, Mitchell.
That anime is like 600 episodes long.
I don't watch your anime, you frickin' weeaboo.
Like this fucking idiot. I just wasted 20 years of his life on his stupid little plan. And he's like, what? If he lives? What? Are you kidding me?
Whatever. Mitchell, I'm not invested in this anymore.
And now you're inside Stardew Valley 3D version for some reason.
I like the chickens, Mitchell.
They go...
What?
They go peacock. Like you do with your little boys, Mitchell.
Mitchell, I had this planned out, but the children soldiers, that was a little far for me.
Yeah, what the fuck, Mitchell?
Mitchell, you would tell me if you were a pedophile, right?
Like, I knew you were supposed to be the antagonist here, but what the fuck?
Maybe I bet the wrong horse.
Maybe I should have Adam beat you up even more, Mr. Mitchell.
Oh, I guess we're just here now, okay.
Okay, we just went, huff,
we're
we're here
yeah.
now.
So, we're in Half-Life episode 1 now, then?
Oh, yeah, no, you just need to take a leak real quick. No, now apparently we're just here, and then we just gotta have to survive an actual 15 minutes. And
oh boy.
To get one ending, or die and get the other ending.
So where exactly are we in Half-Life at this point?
Oh, considering that the spiral we see in the clouds, this is after after the game. Probably during episode 1.
Nick!
Yeah, shouldn't we have seen the Citadel, or felt the Citadel blowing up?
Is he on the ship?
Seen it?
Yeah, but that would have been too hard to do, apparently.
He set us up.
You know, even though this is like a fucking game.
He's a,
Why would he do something?
He's a traitor.
Where's Freeman?
Nobody knows. He's been missing since
He's the betrayer. He's sus.
In a few hours.
Oh my god.
Don't know that. They'll think with Sasha dead.
Stop talking about Among Us. I'm tired of hearing it. Fucking kill me.
I'll pick you up. Where are you?
I was in a prison near Prospect.
Let me check the map.
The rebels were bumming me instead of me bumming kids.
15. I don't think I can survive that long.
Look, you have to, Mitchell. Set some defenses.
Just pretend it's your boy army. You can last 15 minutes.
God be with you.
I guess everybody keeps thinking I'm a pedophile.
Yeah, I just took him on picnics. What the hell?
I've actually got a real-time timer. Wow, that's impressively pro. There, this guy really worked hard on that. Probably.
The guy dropped the axe from his game, but he has a timer now.
See, guys, I can program occasionally.
This guy forgot to place the turrets.
Aren't enemies supposed to be spawning at some point here, or do we glitch the game out?
For some reason, this developer thought it was a good idea to spawn the enemies super far away and then have them manually run the course all the way through to this spot.
Oh, so another great decision made by guy who made this game.
Yep.
What are you trying to tell me? Are you telling me this game might not have been programmed very well? Or maybe very well? Come on, Stranger Things. This is a great game.
When people in Gmod make things for fun and for free that are better, and yet this sound that doesn't even have any sound coming out of the gun, for crying out loud. And that's
well, clearly Mitchell's gone deaf from all the gunshots. He's got tinnitus really bad in his one ear, and he just can't hear the bullets.
This is for Sasha, or whatever the hell her name was.
Whatever. She's replaceable. Let's get another kid army. Yeah,
they should have stuck her in a... How dare you put her in a refrigerator? Wait, no, that's something else.
So why did he kill that just so the Columbine would go after Mitchell here?
You know, they're going to go after Mitchell. That way the Combine's forces won't target Gordon
whatever he's doing where we are right now.
Yeah,
with him.
And that was the entire 20-year con.
You know, Mitchell, I had this planned out, but the kid soldiers, that's a little new for me.
You know, like, if this was a real Half-Life game, this is the part where we would be attacked. Remember when we had to shoot a bunch of bombs with the gravity gun up towards Machine, or the boat had a gun?
Yeah, I think I remember that. Yeah. That would have been interesting. And again, this is hunting down the front. Can't have any of that.
You know, it diverts what you were shooting. Like, if you were just gonna shoot people over and over again, you should have just done a Far Cry mod, dude.
Well, you see, before we were shooting the rebels, now we're shooting the Columbine.
Again.
Even though we should have, that should have made us go into City 17 getting captured into a stealth mission.
Oh, this you speed up. But you didn't do that when you died and getting hit in the head, and that's in the last chapter. Okay, dude.
Well, you know, in what universe could you possibly die in the situation if you could just keep loading staves? By the way.
Oh yeah, this is where the AI suddenly rubber bands, and it can to kill you.
The one point where the Columbine finally learned.
Yeah, it's where the AI is finally competent.
Yeah, but you can just keep loading saves, right? Like, if you die, you can just load your save again. Or does the game count?
Yeah, which is why if you could do that, they should have made the game like 5 times as harder if you could just load saves whenever you wanted. Which is what, again, the original Half-Life did. Actually, that game had difficulty settings. Which does this game have it?
Probably not.
Because that would actually require more programming, and because fuck that.
More work? Come on, I've already made this enemy swarm.
Yeah,
I guess
again.
That's my is I'd have to look into that, and I don't care enough, so. So while we're waiting for this to, well, at least it was nice to speed it up.
Yeah, but like, you didn't bother speeding up the running. So this is the part he thought that was so this is more boring than him just running down a hallway. Okay.
Well, you know.
Well, hey, whatever. Sweet mercies, I guess.
I think he just shows the good endings, so. I have to find the bad ending. Well, we could do that as a bonus video later, so.
Man, it just sounds like the gun's farting. You know, like they put so much effort for to have a bunch of guns, to put a bunch of different weapons, to put a bunch of things. He really didn't use any of it at all. Like it would be great if he got attacked, if he was far away and he needed to snipe, but then he got attacked from behind, which snuck up on him. He needed to switch to a different gun, and then a bunch of things came in and swarmed in. He needed to switch to a rocket launcher to shoot them down. Again, not just this.
Well, you know, I don't know. At this point, we're close to the end of the stupid game. I'm not defending it anymore.
Yeah.
I wasn't defending it to begin with, but you know what I'm saying.
From the little bit, I think there actually are snipers outside. I saw little blue lasers.
Well, I don't know. I guess
wow.
we're just not going to go outside.
Stay bunk. Look,
Those coal miners just stand in the line there.
On the right there's a turret that he should have picked up, and there's actually turrets around him too. It would have helped him in this fight, but you know.
Yeah, but the coal miners are just going to stand there. Like, what's the point?
Like they're, I guess. It's
Hey, there's a whole line of them where he threw the grenade earlier.
Yeah, it just sucks when the person that's playing a game is worse at the game than you are.
Well, at least we're almost done with this section. That's a positive.
Yeah. There is that. And I didn't have to play it, so there's also that too.
You didn't want to play this masterpiece, Stranger Days? Come on.
No, I'm not. I don't want to give bad people my money in order to show how awful it is. Even if I refund it, they still have my money.
Your money.
So
no, I think this guy purposely made it long enough where you couldn't refund it.
Yeah, a lot of
like
people do that.
Like if you finish this game to completion in, you know, a normal person amount of time and not a speedrunner. I'd like to see a speedrunner list.
That's probably the reason why the so what, everybody else just their hearts just explode.
Oh, guess we're back on the boat with the kid soldiers. I guess.
Oh, hey, the water's back.
Yeah,
didn't the combine eat? Yeah, didn't the combine drain all the water? I am bald.
Well, see, that's the show time passing, Trigger Dreams. See, I'm back. Big surprise,
Where the hell were you?
I got Mitchell. Now we're gonna have a boss fight, maybe? Probably not.
Of course not.
It would have been interesting, and we can't have that, you know.
Yeah, and boss fights and with a human-sized person in FPS, for whatever reason, is super hard to do. And you still haven't figured out how to do it. So, you know, this guy's gonna figure it out.
Just put him in a robot suit. I don't know.
Yeah, that's basically what most people would have done.
It would have been interesting again. We would have had that. You guys gonna stop him, or?
Where are you running to?
The bottom of the ocean, so he can, I don't know, jump overboard.
What are you fixing?
We're just got out our blowtorch.
I'm here now. I'm wearing leather pants because I'm so fucking awesome.
Yeah, but wouldn't you can catch on fire being that close to the sparkler or the thing?
Yeah, where were you running to, man?
I was just running, getting my exercise.
Look.
Can you not shoot me in the leg again, please?
Also, make sure you kill me before I can explain anything, like a good protagonist.
Mitchell, look, I can explain.
You lied to me.
No, that wasn't the deal. He told
For years at this point, and I never asked you.
Mitch, please.
You betrayed me.
I'm being shot.
You please stop.
Fucked up my face.
You want to have a conversation or you want to keep shooting me?
Really? That's what you care about right now, Mitchell? Your fucking face scars?
Mitch, please.
I got shot a couple of times, but I can still
You have
talk.
no mission to die.
Oh my fucking god.
Well, that happened.
Well, I'll never know what his deal was at all, ever, or his side of the story, ever, like a good protagonist. I'm so fucking awesome.
Yeah, whatever. It's probably never going to come up again. This
Thank
guy's
God.
going to make a sequel.
What's that smell?
Well, time for me to not be important in Half-Life ever again. This is a fun boat, Mitchell. I want to cruise, Mitchell.
I saw some whales, Mitchell.
J-Man's here on a whale watching trip. That's why I'm here, Mitchell. The whales.
Time for you to
I'm
grow
gonna
some
shoot you
hair.
too. Why not? Let's shoot you too. Why not?
We're going to Borealis.
How the fuck do you know what that is?
We're gonna go to the Aurora Borealis, Stranger Dreams. But Aurora Borealis at this time of year? Okay, let me see if I can find the bad ending here. Hang on.
That's the only credit? Okay, this guy actually to bother to show off the whole thing. Yeah, the Borealis is that ship the Aperture Science people were working on. So I'm not sure how or why Mitchell knows about that.
Well, you know. Hang on, let me... Alternative ending.
What the hell was Boston Joe?
Does it really matter at this point? I'm trying to find...
Hilarious. Gordon Freeman was voiced by...
So this is the alternative ending if you die and whatever?
Yeah, if you somehow die in that 15 minutes.
Mitchell's, having an existential crisis, don't worry about it.
Yeah, seriously, Mitchell, this ending makes no fucking sense. You shouldn't even know how Gordon Freeman looks like since you never met him, and this is the one wearing the ponytail, so this is Half-Life 1 Gordon Freeman.
What if they all acted like, sit down, Mitchell, enjoy having fun with me on this train that G-Man made.
Yeah, maybe I think the Freemans are going to different mods. I don't get this ending. Like he's just in limbo. Do they think that there's just Gordon Freeman's being shot out everywhere in multi-forms? What's even happening?
Well, you know, there is a multiverse, you know. Maybe that is what they all are.
No. And I have no idea how you get this ending. This is apparently where it turns out the guy's brother is Adrian Shepard, which was in the same unit as he was, which I don't see how he would be confused by this.
Well, you know, they should have made this one about Adrian Shepard. I might have actually enjoyed this. No, I won't. Never mind.
Adrian?